हे गाइस, तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं क्रिकेट 22 पहली बार। तो जल्दी से भाई गेम में चलते हैं और हम खेलेंगे भाई सीरीज, वो भी होने वाली है इंडिया वर्सेस आरएसी, मतलब साउथ अफ्रीका, इंडिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका। तो जल्दी से भाई अब हम गेम में चलते हैं। ओके क्रिकेट 22 loading, please wait. तो भाई जल्दी से कंटिन्यू करते हैं और अपने गेम में चलते हैं। विराज भाई अगर आप ये वीडियो देख रहे हो ना तो प्लीज यार वेट
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire though has given it a
वाइड
try.
दे दी भाई। विराज तू देख इसके ग्राफिक्स कितने अच्छे हैं ना। ओके लेट्स गो।
Super
कैच
shot.
नहीं होनी चाहिए, कैच नहीं होनी चाहिए भाई, कैच नहीं होनी चाहिए वैसे तो। अभी
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
कोहली भाई देख लो भाई ग्राफिक्स कितने अच्छे हैं।
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
ओके
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot.
ओके
It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
तो अभी कोहली भाई की बैटिंग चल रही है। लेट्स गो भाई, बॉल आ गया।
Great timing, right off the knee to the
मेरे
bat.
ख्याल से चौका तो लगा है।
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
क्या शॉट था भाई ये।
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
एकदम सही मारा भाई चौका।
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a tuck full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
ओके अब रन होगा। पहली बॉल इन्होंने वाइड डाली थी, अभी बॉल आ रही है इनकी।
Misses everything.
नहीं यार
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it.
Okay,
India
end of
are
the
2
over.
for 157. Nelson from the Randwick end.
रजत पाटीदार स्ट्राइक पे है। संभालना पड़ेगा रजत पाटीदार को क्योंकि भाई वो लेफ्टी प्लेयर है।
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
चौका है।
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
और अभी देखते हैं क्या बोला, गुड गड़ में आई है।
Really good shot there.
रन ले लेते हैं भाई।
There'll be one run here for them.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
रन लेने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, चौका ही लग गया।
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force a mistake.
ठीक है।
Wow, that's missed a
बच
lot.
गया यार, वो बच गया।
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
अभी जल्दी से भाई बॉल डालेगा।
Nice shot.
अपने पर 6 है।
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nelson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middle, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
दो छक्के मार दिए बंदे ने।
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
मजा ही आ गया। वाइड है मुझे पहले
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
यस ओके भाई, बॉल की डिलीवरी हो रही है 142 की स्पीड में और अभी देखते हैं भाई जल्दी से मारना। लेट्स गो।
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
मैंने एंगल बॉल का देख लिया था।
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
फोर वाली डिलीवरी। ओके भाई, कोहली की 40 रन
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
ओह बच गया।
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
जल्दी से हो जाए। लेट्स गो। ये लो।
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of the batter, right at the top of their game.
46 पे पहुंच गया कोहली। लेट्स गो भाई।
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
50।
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting.
Kohli
And
की
they're
half
going to push on
century
from
हो
here.
गई।
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings.
Kohli की half
50 brought up and what a
century।
devastating passage of play it's been.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is
और इसके
ridiculous.
साथ इसने एक और एक्स्ट्रा इसको 6 भी दे दिया। मतलब इसके लिए एक और फ्री गिफ्ट।
Great
आउट
shot.
है नहीं भाई, बच गया बॉल आगे चली गई बॉल।
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
कोहली का भी
End
60
of
रन
the
है और ये
over. India are 2
ओवर एंड
for
हो गया।
207.
पाटीदार की बारी, अब पाटीदार को गेम में 50 पूरी करनी पड़ेगी इसी ओवर में।
Right off the middle of the bat.
6 है भाई पक्का 6 है
That was timed very, very well. Great shot.
Bowler था,
Driven
six
down the ground and flew over the
ऐसे
boundary.
घूमना मानेगा 6 मार के मानेगा बंदा ओके भाई बॉल आ गया ये लो
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery,
Six,
but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
इसके ओवर में 107 रन की इसने
Got all of it and for 6.
3 छक्के लग गए भाई
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
42
Boundary off the last
42
ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
चुप हो जाओ भाई तू नहीं तो छक्का नहीं पाएगा ये छक्का ही है
Absolutely nailed it.
छक्का यार
Just a
भाई,
little bit of room given. The
six
power
and
was
six,
immense.
four.
That has flown over the boundary.
Try for something a bit different the
Well
last ball.
done,
The captain
हमेशा
shouldn't
गलत
mind
करता
that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
ये लो भाई एक और
Timed
छक्का
that brilliantly.
फ्री टिप
That is an amazing
Guardian
half century.
half
Just
century,
mammoth
well
stroke
done.
making. Such an impressive stint to the crease so far.
बच रही है एक बॉल छक्का मार दे किस पे फिर दोनों 60 को मर जाएंगे मार ही देते हैं
That's
चलो
right off the knee to the bat.
नहीं 66
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Just piling on the runs in that
Dono,
over.
12 वाले
36
60 उसने 20
added.
वाले
India
60
are 2 for 243.
ओके भाई नीलसन नेल ऑन हां नेल होता ओवर
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
6 भाई पार्टनरशिप भैया
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But we just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
ये देखो भाई नो बॉल है नो
Little
बॉल
lace on that, no run
मेरे ख्याल
scored.
से नो बॉल है अंपायर प्लीज नहीं यार ओके भाई बॉल आ रहा है ओके सही आ रही है बॉल नहीं
Great shot through the gap.
क्योंकि ना 4 ही लग जाए भाई
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away to the covers with exquisite timing.
कम होते हैं कि 4 भी लगे
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
तो देखना पड़ेगा अब किसके 100 होते हैं
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
74 और चौका भी लग
A
चुका है
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
और अभी देखते हैं भाई अगर कोहली कुछ कर पाए तो इसकी ये वाली वाइड है भाई अंपायर प्लीज वाइड दे दे नहीं यार यहाँ के तो अंपायर भी बदतमीज है ओके और
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
हो
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
14 runs added there. India are 2 for 257. Going with pace now.
ओके भाई रजत पाटीदार स्ट्राइक पे है अब भाई कुछ भी हो सकता है आउट भी हो सकता है क्योंकि लेफ्ट प्लेयर है ना मुझे खेलना नहीं आता वैसे लेफ्ट प्लेयर
Right out of the middle.
6 तो लग ही जाते हैं अभी भी देखो 6 ही आ रहे
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit.
Oh, my
Just brilliant.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
ओके भाई जल्दी से बॉल आया हम उस पे मार
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
आखिरकार दोनों वो 15 बॉल में बना रहा है वो 26 बॉल में बना रहा है ओ पार्टी बहुत बॉल
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
ओके भाई पार्टी अभी इनकी 2 बॉल बची हैं 2 बॉल में देखते हैं पार्टी क्या कर पाता है छक्के की बॉल ले रहा
That's
है
right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? Big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nelson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
अब डाल के दिखाइए वाली बॉल ये लो
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
हमने जॉयस्टिक में इतना देखा नहीं बस ये कर दिया
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot that
दोबारा
is.
वही बॉल दोबारा
That's
वही
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
अब कोहली की 100 पूरी हो सकती है पर इनको करानी नहीं है ना कोहली की 100 पूरी इसलिए ऐसे वर्ड्स ना बोलेंगे अब नहीं हो सकती भाई इस वाले ओवर में कोहली की पूरी पर अभी भाई रजत पाटीदार है
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 301.
94 रन से अभी कोहली के अब ये देखते हैं ये हो भाई
Straight to the fielder.
भाई बच गया मैंने तो भाई नीचे को खेला क्योंकि भाई ऊपर को खेलता ना तो आउट होने की बहुत चांस थी क्योंकि वहां पास में फील्डर खड़ा है बराबर में बॉलर के बराबर में ओके भाई
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
काई ना भाई कोई पाटीदार की पूरी हो सकती है सेंचुरी
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
2 बॉल में हो सकती है इसकी 100 पूरी अगर हम चाहें तो अच्छा भाई जर्मन बॉल ले लिया नीचे ही खेलेंगे ना भाई जर्मन बॉल देगा बंदा तो 2 बॉल में हो सकती है भाई
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
अब उसी ना एक छक्का मार दे और चौका मार दे तो आप सही रहेगा बस ये छक्का
That's
चल
gone all the way. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
चौका मार दे वो ठीक रहेगा भाई जी
Accepts the plaudits of
100
all around this
पूरी
ground.
होती
It's been a
है।
wonderful innings, a
Party
fantastic
dance,
100.
100 पूरी।
Fantastic century, totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Very sweet off the
Okay.
bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs
कोहली
all
बस
the
एक
way.
छक्का मार दिया उसकी
A good contest here at
नहीं,
the
बस
moment.
दो
4
ही
off the
रन
last
ले ले,
ball,
वो
and
भी
it'll
दो
be
रन
interesting to
ले
see how the bowler can
वापस से दो
respond.
रन ले ले इसका भी काम खत्म हो जाएगा जल्दी से ये ले 100 पूरी
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
104 दोनों एक ही साथ चल रहे हैं भाई वाइड है इसलिए मैंने
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
हां भाई अच्छा ओके भाई बॉल आ रही है
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
5 balls में ओके भाई 6 रन से
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
ओ भाई 6 है
The bowler watches that one go straight back over the head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
बस इसकी बारी भी खत्म होने वाली है
Super shot
4
that.
runs मिल चुकी है इसको
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
ओके भाई साहब क्या बारी करी है
Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
मैं देखो मैं पार्टी को आउट नहीं करवाना चाहता हूँ इससे भाई पार्टी की 150 पूरी हो या फिर 100 कुछ भी पूरा हो
Got
ना
right in behind it.
मैं कोहली की कुछ भी पूरी हो मुझे कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता चाहे इसकी 100 क्यों नहीं पूरी हो जाए यार मुझे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता लेकिन जो बाकी बैट्समैन है ना वो जरूरी होते हैं मतलब वो सच में ना इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं बैट्समैन
It looks a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
वाइट बॉल्स ओके भाई
Oh, that looked nasty.
ओके भाई ओके
Great timing, right off the knee to the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
बिना इसकी लेट्स गो that's
Over. India are 2 for 367.
ओके भाई पैरी बच देयर लेट्स गो भाई कोहली आ गया इससे तो फिलहाल लेट्स गो भाई 6 लग चुका है अभी हमारा सैंडी क्रिकेट ग्राउंड में
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
पहली बॉल में अभी 6 लगा था यहाँ
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. That's
विकेट
out.
भाई कोहली भाई आउट बहुत बड़ी विकेट है किन्ने भाई नीलसन ने लिया
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
अशोक राव को बुला लेता
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
हूँ ओके और
Hit it sweetly, first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their
पहली
intentions
बॉल में
are.
बंदे ने मार दिया यार 6 अच्छा बंदा है भाई ये नीलसन ने भाई 200 रन तो दे दिए हैं मेरे ख्याल से
Super piece of timing.
दे दी ना इसने 200 रन पूरे
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Nicely played.
ओके भाई
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
छक्के मारने में एक्सपर्ट है ये बंदा
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball.